So these are the new Eaglemoss Stargate ships that came in. Now the Goa'uld Mothership and the Death Glider. As you can see, picture here for the Mothership and there for the Death Glider. So let's get unboxing. Let's set this one aside. So what you have, it comes with, this is the base plate to put the stand on, wherever that is. There it is. So I'll put this on real quick. If I can get this out. So then it tells you on the bottom what they are. Just my focus here. You see that? There we go. Brand new camera. Still trying to work it out. And this right here is the ship itself. Pretty good detail to it. The sides, this is the bottom. And this one will sit in a base. Make sure we got this faced up right. This will sit right just like this. Just sits right there on its little thing. Alrighty, set that aside. Leave that right there for right now. Close this box up. The only thing with some of these, I wish the base was a little bit more sturdy, or it clipped in a little better. So you can move them around and didn't have to worry about falling in. This just kind of sits on there, so if it does that or gets knocked around or something, it will fall off. So just wish there was some holes or something on the bottom instead of just sitting on there like that, where it was a little more secure. Other than that, it doesn't really move around much. I have my collection set where I kind of want it to be. So, let's go on to the Death Glider. It's out of the way. So again, we have base for it. The base, the description tells you what it is. And then it comes with a little plastic stand to put it in. And this is what the stand looks like by itself. And this right here is the Death Glider. A little bit different than the one that was used in the actual film. Once in the film that they made, they were a little more. This was a little bit longer, came out to about here. They were more ornately colored with pinks and purples and teals and stuff like that. More colors you'd find in actual ancient Egypt. But this one is, they're pretty good, they're pretty solid. I mean, it does flex, but obviously not going to be bending it much. Alright, let's see if we can give you a little close-up of this. Just get you some detail. Got some detail in here of the wing and stuff. Has some pretty good detail overall. Show you the underside. There's the launcher. In the cockpit, it's all blacked out. It'd be nice to see them come out with like the, hopefully later on, it come out with like the X301 or something like that of the glider, the Goa'uld Air Force glider combination, and just some of the other ships like the scout ship. It'd be nice to see that come out. But and then this thing just sits like that. Get you back in focus here. The only problem with these, as well as the Star Trek ships, as far as, you know, like these go, you know, same thing. You know, it's just like with the Mothership. You know, if it walks around, it easily falls out. So there's really not a good, you know, way to keep this, you know, attached in here. It's supposed to sit like that, which it does. But on the bottom, get you focus here. On the bottom where it's supposed to sit, it latches onto there, but it doesn't really wrap around, and it doesn't really, you know, there's no locking pins. There's nothing to keep it, you know. So even just, you know, having this on here, it moves all over the place. So there's really nothing to keep it. It just sits there. So I mean, and those, well, again, like I said, I do like them. They don't really move once they're in place, but it does suck that, you know, just a few taps, barely tapping, the thing falls out. And I had the problem with a lot of the Star Trek ships that I've got. You know, they do the same thing. The Enterprise, the original one, the Enterprise D does the same thing. Klingon ships do the same thing. I haven't got any recent ones, so I'm not sure how they are, but that's that. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you want to, like, subscribe, follow for more of those ships that come out if you do get them. Thanks for watching the video.